Alex Trebek's final Jeopardy! Episode will air Christmas Day. Alex Trebek's final episode as host of Jeopardy! Will air on Christmas Day. After a battle with pancreatic cancer, Trebek passed away in his home early this morning. Trebek was beloved, and although he wasn't the only host of Jeopardy! Most agree that he was the most iconic. Trebek had been the host of the show since 1984, appearing in 8,000 episodes over 37 seasons. He holds the Guinness World Record for the most game show episodes hosted by the same presenter. Over time, Trebek became synonymous with the Jeopardy! Brand and was held in high regard by both fans and contestants of the show. Trebek is widely considered to be the greatest game show host of all time. However, Sony Pictures Television via The Wrap announced that Trebek still has new episodes yet to air as host, and his final episode will air on Christmas Day. Jeopardy! Redesigned their sets to be safer for the crew and contestants on the show, and resumed filming in July. Trebek's last day of filming was on October 29, just 10 days before his passing. While there were always rumblings and rumors about Trebek being replaced or retiring because of his diagnoses, the iconic host seemed to have no plans to do so. He had been open about not fearing death and was honest about the fulfilling life he had. While he intended to fight the cancer, Trebek revealed that he had rehearsed his final episode and already knew what he intended to say to the audience. As of the writing of this article, it is unclear whether Trebek knew the shows he taped in October would be his last, and if he delivered his farewell message. Trebek's legacy cannot be understated. Jeopardy! Is an iconic show and has remained consistently popular throughout its entire run, largely due to Trebek's enduring charisma and sharp wit, which never diminished even as his illness worsened. He was fiercely dedicated to the program, shown by his quick return after he finished his first round of chemotherapy. While Trebek would probably argue that Jeopardy! Is bigger than himself, it is hard to imagine what the show will look like without him. On December 25th, a beloved chapter in television history will come to a poignant close. Jeopardy! Will air Alex Trebek's final episode as host, giving fans one last chance to watch the man whose voice became synonymous with knowledge, curiosity, and grace under pressure. Fittingly, this farewell falls on Christmas Day, a holiday built on memory, tradition, and a certain nostalgic magic, which now becomes a day to honor the legacy of a cultural icon. Alex Trebek hosted Jeopardy! For 36 years, and in that time, he became more than just a game show host. He was a mentor from afar, a constant companion in living rooms, and a symbol of intellect and dignity. For decades, millions tuned in to hear his calm cadence, his dry humor, and his precise enunciation of clues that span everything from Shakespeare to quantum physics. To fans of the show, Trebek wasn't just reading questions, he was inviting us to learn. He challenged viewers to be curious and prepared, to celebrate knowledge not for vanity but for its own sake. His presence was steady and kind, even as he battled pancreatic cancer with a quiet resilience that reflected his deep sense of duty. He continued filming episodes as long as he could, a decision that speaks volumes about his commitment to his audience and his craft. That his final episode airs on Christmas feels like a gift. It gives us a shared moment to remember someone who quietly helped shape the intellectual spirit of America. On a day known for family, warmth, and reflection, we'll get to spend 30 more minutes with Alex, perhaps answering along from the couch one last time, perhaps tearing up as that final Jeopardy! Clue is revealed. While the episode will not contain a grand farewell, true to Trebek's wishes, it carries the weight of decades. It will be understated, elegant, and sincere, just like him. It won't be just the end of a game show episode. It will be the end of an era. In a time of constant change, Alex Trebek was a constant. He was the rare public figure who transcended politics, generations, and trends. Grandparents, teenagers, trivia nerds, and casual viewers all found something to admire in him. His final episode reminds us of the rare power of consistency, compassion, and curiosity. So this Christmas, gather close. Set aside the wrapping paper and holiday bustle. Turn on the television and let the music play. For one last time, let Alex Trebek guide us through a game that was always more than a game. A show that, for many, felt like home. And a man who reminded us gently and daily, that knowing things and sharing them matters.